So let me start. You can log into the HackerRank and come down. You will see the topics. There are a lot of topics here. So I will try to cover Python and data structures, algorithm, artificial intelligence, and SQL rejects. But as of now, I'm starting with the Python because just now I have completed all the Python's basics on my YouTube channel. You can watch all those video and come here for practice at this video. So like a lot of questions are there, including they have difficulty level as easy, medium, and hard. So I will be going through all these problems one by one, and so that you will able to solve and understand the problems. So let's see. The first few problems are very easy, so I will try to cover around 5 to 10 questions. Let's see for the first video. So this is first question. Say hello world, and it is coming under easy, and max score is 5. So it's very easy just to write hello world. So you can also change theme if you like black, dark, and high contrast. So here it got changed. If you want it to be light, it, it will be light, but let's keep it dark. Okay, so here as you can see this is the problem, and then when you will once submit your code, then you will able to see your submissions in the section, in the submission section. And then we have another section, leaderboard. So you can see the person who has already completed the and their ranking. So I have already completed all these questions from my another ID. So I also have rank 1 and completed all the questions, but this is for just for your learning purpose. I am doing it from another. So the discussion portal as well. So when some person has a coming problem, they can write, and then they can see the another person uh, review and answers for that. And there is editorial section as well. So it's logged. So if you will unlock this, your score will not be counted for that question. And then you have tutorial as well. So what is this about? And they have some different thing also, like they have given you bit tutorial, so you can check it out as well. So let's come to the problem section, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so in the very first here in the problem section, you will see, like the questions like this. It will be the question will be there, and then input format will be there, then output format will be there, and they will also show you how the sample output will look like, so that you can write the code properly. So as you can see, the question is, here is a simple line of code that can be executed in Python, which is print hello world. You can just as easily store a string as a variable and then print it to std out. And simply it is asking my string, and then this, and then print the variable my string. So what is the input format here? You do not need to read any input in this challenge. I don't have to read any input. What I have to do, output format will be print hello world to std out, print output, and this. So in Python, if you want to print this output hello world, we simply have to write here, okay, hello world. So what you do, you just copy this, because what they want to print this, okay. And then I will be writing here, sorry. hello, 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 then comma is there, then space is there, and then capital WORLD, and then exclamatory mark is there. Okay, so that's it. They want to print hello world, and when first you have to run the code, and you need to see whether your sample output is passed or not. After that, you submit it. So then they run the test case, and if it got passed, it will say congratulations, that's it. So here then it will also come up like you earned the point, and then congratulations, and then you can go through the next challenge from here. So that's it. This is how the problem will come to the HackerRank HackerRank portal, and this is how we can, after successfully completing the program, you can go to the next challenge like this. Click on this, and then yes, you came here for the next challenge. So next challenge is Python if else. Now again, this is your problem, and input format, constraints, output format, and then they will give you the sample output, and also they'll give explanation as well. So it will be easy for you to understand, and from which input, this is how the output will come, and the explanation also they have given. So it will be easy for you to write the code. Okay, so let's understand the question here. The task is, given an integer n, perform the following conditional actions. If n is odd, print weird. If n is even, and in the inclusive range of 2 to 5, print not weird. If n is even and in the inclusive range of 6 to 20, then print weird. If n is even and greater than 20, print not weird. So the task is this, as you can see, we have 4 condition here. If n is odd, then we have to print this. If n is even and in this range, then we have to print this. And then if n is even and in the range of 6 to 20, print this. And if n is even and greater than 20, then print this. So right now we have 4 condition. So as here it is clearly written, given an integer n, perform the following conditional actions. Now, it is also showing you input format, a single line containing a positive integer n, and then the constant it has given, it could be it should be greater than or equal to 1, your n, the integer n, it should be the list, and you can say it will start from 1, because the n value could be either 1 or greater than 1, and then it will reach till 100. Less than 100 and equal to 100. Output format, print weird if the number is weird, otherwise print not weird. So we have to print the string here, weird or not weird. Okay, and then simple output, here it has given 3 weird, and explanation n is equal to 3. So it's given that if suppose the input, what it is showing, sample input, uh, it has given that 3. Suppose if the input would be 3, as 3 is what, odd, right? 3 is odd, so what I have to print, weird. So output, your output should come weird, right? Because n is odd and odd numbers are weird, so print weird. In the same way, suppose I have the machine HackerRank uh, series gave you like input 24. Now 24 is what, even, and it is what, greater than 20. In our condition, it is coming falling under this condition, n is even and greater than 20, then I have to print not weird. So 24, if the input will be 24, the output will become not weird. So I hope you understood the problem. Now let's write it. So what is the thing, like when you will select, you can select here anything, language, Python, Py3. So I have selected this. Now this code they already have given, and typically we don't need to do anything with this. This is already defined, the main function, so we don't need to write anything. Now other than this, I can change the code. Like you have to write your condition wherever you want to write. So like let me write the thing. Now what is this? If n is divisible by 2. Okay, first condition was odd. First condition is odd. If n is odd, then print weird. Okay, and the next condition is if n is even and in the inclusive range of 2 to 5, then I have to print not weird. Okay, so let's see. Very first condition, if n is not divisible by 2. What I want to print the first condition about odd condition, which comes under weird. So if n is not divided by 2, or if n divided by 2 it is not coming equal to 0, right? It means what? It is weird, right? So this is my condition. So when I divide n by 2 and the remainder is not 0, it means it is an odd number. So what I will be doing? I will be simply print. Why? Because they want us to simply print, and you have to write a string inside the string. So I'm writing this weird, W capital EIRD, weird, right? I hope this is correct. Yes, see, WEIRD, right? This is what they want. Okay, now what was the next condition? So there are more 3 condition, but all those comes inside even. So let me show you. See, the thing is, only one condition is coming inside odd, and if the number is odd, it will simply print weird. But all these 3 condition, as you can see, it is even, but they have categorized into other part. But the main, other than odd, all these are coming inside, these 3 condition coming inside one single uh, uh, part, that it should n is even. So what I'll be doing, I will be writing the 3 condition, but inside that else. Why? Because else means everything is coming inside even. Now the first condition is if n is 2 to 5, right? So if n in range, you have to write the range function. If n in range, and then as we know that in a range we have to write the starting and then comma and then print the give the ending and then give the semicolon. And now what I want, print if n is 2 to 5, let's see what it is. It is 2 to print not weird. So let me just, you can copy it also from here, not weird, and come here. Inside this print statement we give the code and then we paste it. Now let's see the second condition. So second condition is if, same, if n in range, I think it was 6 to something, 6 to, what was the another number, 6 to 20, then I have to print weird. Okay, so let me just print write this copy weird, and here come again and let's write 20, and then I'm writing print and then paste it weird. Then last condition is if n is even and greater than 20, then print not weird. Again I have to print not weird if it is greater than 20. So the last condition is greater than 20. So what I will be writing, if n simply greater than 20, then print print what? Not weird, right? This is what I'll be printing, not weird. Okay, so this was my condition, that's it. Is even and greater than 20, then I have to print not weird. So if it is equal to 20, it should print weird. Okay, so here you have to give 21 because it is exclusive, so that it will understand it better. Now let me just submit the code. Okay, so as you see, all the test cases got passed. So let me again tell you here, I gave 20 because in the range function last one is excluded. So you have to give plus 1 so that it will include the 20 as well. Okay, so congratulations, we got this and we got point as well. And then let's go to the next challenge. Okay, let me show you one more thing. So as you saw that here I have submitted 3 times, so in the submission it will come all the submission, so wrong answer, and score also, like, because I have passed all the 7 cases but 8th cases did not pass, so it gave 8.33, and the next time it got passed, so it has shown that 10 point. So actually it will give you, it tests all the multiple test cases. So that's the thing, if you will pre-practice things in the interview, at the time of interview, it will be good. Now let's go to the next challenge, but next challenge I will be doing for the next video. So if you have any doubt, write in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.